Shit, man. Down goes Mo. Notre Dame ain't the same no more. Ta-da. You ain't even no trick. What you talking about ta-da for? You done them. I don't know who Denim is.
Welcome to a really compelling
Trees don't take your cup, sis.
Throwback field to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see.
Beautiful Ohio State.
Two stars colliding.
Beautiful Ohio State.
The old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year.
Yeah, 1-2, Dylan. He wants to sit down.
Taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Whip Notre Dame. Whip Notre Dame. Will you protect this house? I will. I will. Then you got nerve to wear green at my stadium? What's wrong with you, Mom? I know you older now, but I ain't think you was getting dementia yet.
Bringing it out. It's Isaac. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Cheers. What's wrong?
Offense moving into a bunch formation.
You hurt? Come sit down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
What hurt? What you hurt? You hurt what? Your leg? Go sit down there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
You just burped. You just burped. Say excuse me, Piglet.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. He hands it off from the gun.
God
damn,
damn, man.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Niggas ain't getting no punch.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
See if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The offense starts with a short field. First play looking to throw it.
Nothing.
On the move now.
Trees ain't getting no beating.
Here on the move. He's got it in the open. He picks up the first down.
You say you hurt.
Drilled on the tackle.
You hurt his leg. Yes.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Wow. I'm down there.
To a receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Heave the ball
what
deep
the
down
hell,
the right
man?
side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here, let's go. The fourth down completion to the running back. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Got him. Let's go. So take that field goal, playboy.
What a great job here by this defense on this.
Them goonies on your ass, man.
Exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Breaks an open space. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39. Down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin,
scream it.
George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Linebacker shifting around now. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
2nd down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
First.
Pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early.
Come on, man. What you doing?
That's illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Hand off to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And they will trot out the field goal team here.
Oh! That bitch hit the crossbar.
With that miss, no change in the score.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Ball in the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Irish.
Cheese ready.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Gain moves the ball to the 34. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Going after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here.
Hey, stop throwing stuff.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in second unit, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Get the fuck out of here. That's what we get. That's what you get, nigga. That's what you get, nigga.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a handoff. Goes a stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Good enough for first down yardage.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works really well here. Big people out front being physical, pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now here's the toss play. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Here's the 2nd down play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
How you, son?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And it's
oh, I thought he was still caught
at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Ah, you gotta get that pick 12. Don't hit the don't hit the cat.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. But on this play, they end up flushing it out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this injury.
Cat, sleepy. Okay. Okay.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Ah, you wasn't even supposed to get that, Mo.
Right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a 1st half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They score with no time remaining. And now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, right. I hear you. It sounds good.
Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half.
You know that was supposed to be the pick.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
They ain't say that. I know you lied. Try me. Try me. Try me, nigga.
Out onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the 2nd half and jump on top. First play of the 3rd quarter is
man.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Here's a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Well, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up.
So what?
Were able to bring him down quickly.
Lord, what? Need to get it together. Stop hitting denim. You hear me? Go ahead, bye.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Come on, bro. Why my shit moving slow? Come on.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner.
That shit freezing out now.
Here's the first play of the drive. Set up from the 13. Hand it off. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll feed the back again.
Wow.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
That's intentionally grounding, man. Don't even throw it to nobody.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down.
Wow.
On the run here, lets it go. It's a short completion to the tight end.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Leaning on the run game here late. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end. They show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
picked off a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game.
Look at
what
that.
is the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
We're going to sit here for a little while, Mo. Get me a drink of this Pedialyte.
And it's a direct snap. Great speed. They bring him down, but the Wildcat produces an explosive run to get a first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Direct snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Knew he was going to call timeout.
Defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Can they punch it in and take the lead?
Tackle me.
Wide receiver gets the ball.
Yeah. Oh, he got me in it. Man, come on, man. Shit.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Important PAT now to make this a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on?
Why the hell push him in there, man? Learn how to tackle, Mo. Stop trying to hit stick niggas, man.
That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll test the right side here. first down, looking for more now. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Just, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound.
Yeah, like the Jackson 5, nigga.
And defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Third down, out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Picks it up himself and still going.
Come on, bro.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Looking to throw now on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left. Looking for a late
Get the fuck out, yo.
He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown, Irish. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop in this final drive. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for the wideout.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot.
Like, come on, bro.
Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game.